Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward with
Me, Tiber.
Anyway, hello there.
Hi, Highborn Merchant Man. We're cute.
My wife and I fell while this is just a random dude. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. Georgians tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? Yeah, that's about what I was saying the whole time.
Yeah, but grief-stricken people aren't exactly the most intelligent.
Nope.
Yeah, not much to really say on that.
Hi.
They were... Yep, hi. They were wrong to resort to violence. But when I heard her speak, her words were like a dagger unto my heart. Who are we to decide enough is enough? What, their calls for justice can never be answered. Will this be the end? Will there be no others like them? Our true brothers? Or the true brothers? Or will there be others like them, or the true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I don't know if I ever can.
I'd heard the rumours that the young lord was a drunken fool, but Ibazal thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest. I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shout up their asses. I'll not be taking him by that rod again. Woo. Where's the one you had down there, I assume?
Yeah, no, it's up there, where I started riding the horse.
Oh, there. I walked right past you.
Boop. Yep. That's why I walked past and grabbed it. Yep. Hey, look, it's Thunny Boy! Come and speak to Thunny Boy!
Where is he?
Oh, the other side where I'm standing. Sorry.
Well, what say you? Yeah, people are pissed.
Yeah, people are kind of divided, polarized.
So, the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. At the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Well, me, really, here, right now. It's you and I, probably. We tend to do the killing. Augmented Hellfire Blade. That's not much worse than the one I'm using, actually. I mean, the stats are terrible, but the damage is pretty comparable.
Anyway.
Lord Autoriel and the first commander should have returned by now. The tavern, then. The first order of business will be to speak with Lord Manelian, and I somehow doubt that he has moved an ilm since last we saw him.
Fragile creatures, we were made to fear the Reaper. That's the wrong one for that, but still. Oh, cutscene?
Cutscene.
My apologies, but I bear responsibility for this debacle.
What? Oh, for frack's sake.
There will be time for that later. I, for one,
yes, no,
am
I
more
see
concerned.
it. I was about to start reading. There'll be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know?
Well, according to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by a young woman of whom Lord Emilian had ordered shot. She and her culprits infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Don't know why I said Falcon. It's Falcon, but whatever.
Same
Several were then taken alive, others restrained and were struck down. Still, others took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Apart from that one that got killed, but still. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives. For the time being, at least, the
Virgins.
Charigens are doing what they can to help for her, but she may not have long to live through the night.
You know, we do have 2 passable healers right here. You know, we could just go,
Passable?
ha-ha, heal.
Passable?
Given their impeccable timing, it is like that the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning.
Passable?
I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, theirs seems to have been the more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protest, the people seem disillusioned. You know, it's also snowing, that doesn't help.
Yeah. You spoke with them then. I see. Sir Emmerich placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here.
Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before, and we will do so again. If we can find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for all, then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. Seriously though, I'm really concerned about that sculpture.
Then we must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference pending Sir Emmerich's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest, sisters. Will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead?
Not. Get up, Manelian. You're going with her. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions, in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, on aboard. On a right. On a right. On a right. The manservant is not here. In fact, I've not seen him for some time. On a right? On a right? I could have sworn he was... Oh, is the boy in on it?
I don't think so. Don't know, but don't think so.
Well, best way to search for someone, take to the sky! On a behemoth.
Oh, fuck. You that stupid horse. Behemoth, I mean.
It's a horse.
There's a quivering kitten!
What? Where?
Oh.
Where?
Oh, up here.
Oh, it's a quavering kitten.
Suspiciously coral-eyed kitten peers over the edge apprehensively.
Face, we must help this woman and her cat.
No, not right now.
Boy be damned. Oh, my baby, my
I-
poor, poor baby. How did you get up there? Whatever shall I do? It's so high up. Please, somebody do something. You'll help me, won't you? Please. I promise you'll be repaid. Please save my poor kitty. Oh, I thought we got the same thing. I am not leaving a kitten alone.
A suspiciously coral-like kitten pounces into your arms.
Yay. You have her? Do you have her, my dear kitty? Here you go.
Quite sizable for a kitten. Something tells you that this may not be your ordinary pet.
We've got one ourselves. There you are, you silly little thing. You had me so worried. Meow. What? You think my dear little kitty isn't really a cat? She's really a quarrel? Ha! To think I almost believed you for a second there. My dear little kitty isn't some man-eating monster. Just look at her. Look how cute she is. We know the truth.
Well, that's going to be
Well, no. Generally, if you raise it from youth, it should probably be fine.
I know, but still, that's like, You've got to really work in the socializing of that creature if you're gonna keep it around. Oh yeah, I don't mind the dragon, guys. This is fine.
Get used to it. Scrubs!
Look at my dragon. My dragon's amazing.
Don't give it a lick or it'll burn you like raisins.
Raisins aren't burnt.
They are if you leave them in the sun too long.
You druggy old madman.
Yoo-hoo!
Okay, I might actually just
Oh,
look up
there he
where
is.
he is.
I know.
Cool. Start to fade up.
Kinda
Doesn't take very long.
looks a little stabbed.
Yeah, well, give me a bit. Need to get there. There we go.
Rawr! And it just flies off.
It walks off.
It flew off this time.
Hmm.
Olowa!
Hello.
No, no! What have they done to you? Onowa! Onowa!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
For God's forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost.
He's saying it exactly how I would probably say it.
But the future holds so much promise.
No,
So
you
much
don't. You just
joy.
keep saying people are idiots.
And you!
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know that better than any.
So you wouldn't say
Let's talk about the
this.
tone. The tone he used for that one spot. She's trapped in the past. Oh, are you dead?
Onowa?
Yeah. You got
Calm
beaten to
yourself.
death,
The
basically.
boy will
Oh
live.
no, okay.
But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Chirurgeon without delay.
Chirurgeon?
Chirurgeon, okay.
Okay then.
Not Chirurgeon, but Chirurgeon.
Like, I thought it was chirurgeon. Like surgeon.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Talk her down, show that you're not. I don't know.
Wow. We got angry.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Well, thank you. Punch him back.
Yep. Much more effectively.
Well, obviously. He's a warrior, not a nobleman.
You
And he's
know
thankful.
nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it.
He said that without moving his mouth.
I think it's because he thought it instead of saying it. Oh, thank you. Are we gonna get the kid inside at some point? He's freezing to death.
I think we're going to find someone who's a bit better at it. Like a Chiriton. You know, just saying.
Okay, well, when he
Hey,
dies...
what's that word? Oh, that word's a Chiriton. You what? You what?
You what, mate?
Anyway.
I'm coming!
Stop dilly-dallying.
I'm not dilly-dallying, nor am I shilly-shallying.
Do not tarry.
I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons or excuses to convince yourself you had no choice. Past is the past, and where is not to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this. But he... I'll fight a battle axe.
See, I'm thinking about getting samurai. Honestly.
Oh, that's not a bad-looking sword.
Yeah.
And it matches the rest of your Hellfire sets. But money! Since I already have...
Why do you always want money? Anyway.
Why not?
Anyway.
Ooh, some nice stuff this time. Is that a helmet? Yeah, that's a shield. What? I have no desire to wait for the lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have more important matters to attend to in Ishgard.
Oh. Really? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Huh. The Pugilist has, like, good weapons and that, though.
Hmm.
You can have it, like, while you move, though.
Yeah, but then I have to, you know, close the quest window.
Hmm?
You have to close the quest window before you can actually have the conversation.
Yeah. Well, you can open up... What? You what?
You have to click accept, and that closes the window.
Yes, but you can click on choices, and then you can right-click on the rewards.
Yeah,
One by one.
afterwards.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I don't know, but that shield looks kind of like a face.
I mean, it gives you something to look at while moving to the next location, because that sphere is interesting looking. See, this is what I do. I like multitask like this, and that's where I get things done. Anyway.
Hey guys, your kid did something stupid. But, you
Wait,
know...
why are you over there?
That's where the quest is.
Oh, right, you're in here. Right, okay, yeah.
Why did the demonstration and its resolution outstrip you, sisters? Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale.
That's Emmerich.
That's you.
Yeah.
Right. It is rumored that my youngest's lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Yeah, no, that about sums it up.
Well, yeah, that kinda is, right? To a degree. I mean, what really happened is someone stood on top of the thing, did a, like, you know, fervid speech, and got everyone killed. Or, not killed, but broke the truce.
I see, so that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we are poised to forge is once more beyond us. Oh, is that you? I think that's you.
To dwell so deeply on the war, and with vengeance it begets, only for that too has not been taken away.
Or be taken away.
To be taken away. Is there any wonder that they were left bereft? For what is this sacrifice? Have we not to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmund, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and if we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it Aye, we must needs find a way to honour the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorifying their excesses.
A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. Oh hey, this might actually turn out to build a better solution. But, as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either. They are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, and an undeniably righteous cause, is a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. Hey dog! No truth will ever serve as well, I fear, yet... I want to read! Sorry!
No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet, we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the House of the Eorzean Alliance for joint members' exercise to strengthen the ties between our nations to test our readiness to meet with our common threats. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights to watch and take to the field as allies, and unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of our allied nations' finest, housed by Ishgard in the shadow of the gates of judgment. A victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmment, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever.
Such a victory could do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true. But if we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the cream of 3 nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Amanalain take part in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor.
As you wish, my lord. If it is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Would you be, sisters, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin to make arrangements for the Grand Melee.
Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me.
I almost punched him in the face. I did. Sorry. Just being silly.
Actually, I think rather than punching him in the face, what we probably would have done is like leapt on him and like tried to claw his eyes out.
I would have just like burnt him from the inside out, but whatever.
Space! Space! No! No, we burn from the outside in, not the inside out.
Black mage.
Outside in.
Black mage.
Outside in.
Black mage.
So that is the solution. A grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You, whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come to so heavily to rely. Will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? It is getting to be a bit fucked up. I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. Poor choice of words. Friends tried and true then, the living and the lost. Oh, I was waiting for you to say what you were going to choose.
Oh no, I just chose the exact same thing because
yeah.
I thought that would be easier.
So for this grand melee of his, Sir Merrick wishes to field a force comprising of both of his Temple Knights and the Hilda's Watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. Go and flirt with Hilda.
Actually, you know what? Bugger it, I'm going to do it anyway. Ah.
This table is great to stand on. We're like cats just scampering over the furniture.
Well, I've got one. Anyway, well met, sisters. Have you spoken with the Sir Emmerich?
Yarp.
Yeah, and by the way, he wants to like arrange a grand melee to try and unite Eorzea? This place. I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Emmerich would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It's not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness all too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me a reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select nights from which the event forthwith. As for the watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he's acted prematurely. Pray, deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable.
That's not the door. That's the door.
Yeah, there's no door up there.
There's a door.
Oh
It's
yeah,
locked.
this cat's really creepy on my shoulders.
Oh.
Yeah, just it standing up. Look. Just it standing up is really creepy looking. See what I mean?
I thought it looked adorable.
What, it's standing?
Yeah.
Also, hi there, Dark Knight man, who kind of didn't and did teach me Dark Knight-y stuff.
What?
There's a Dark Knight man up there. He teaches you stuff. He's
Oh.
good and bad.
Oh.
Or is he bad and good?
Oh, that's right.
Ah! A line! Excellent. I'm sticking with that then.
Hmm?
I might get a double line.
Where is this
That
person?
makes no sense to anyone who's never played this game.
Doesn't make sense to me either.
Really? It doesn't?
No.
I re-rolled myself a line in the book.
What book?
I'll just talk to her.
Hi, Hildy. Ankred's been telling me about Sir Emmerich's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. Nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Here you go,
The
have a
wondrous
letter.
tales.
Oh, right.
Boy.
Well, seems First Commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with the choices, though. She's got a good eye. We'll be fighting too. I reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were there. Might take the minds off getting their names tanned and all. Think about it, eh? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favourite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search Foundation, and you the pillars. Why do we always gotta search the pillars? Maybe I want to search Foundation. Huh? You ever think about that? Rumble.
Is the pillars like the broom? No, it's not the broom. The broom's down there. Is the pillars like the Forgotten Knight? No, the Forgotten Knight's the tavern.
No.
Is the pillars the
Brazier.
cathedral?
Jeweled Crozier.
Is the pillars a jewel? Because I'm sorry, I can't remember. Wait, no, it said the pillars. Oh, it's over at the jewel Crozier though, and the pillars. I'm sorry. I just like teleporting around because I thought maybe I'd be able to guess. But anyway, guess what?
What?
May as well bloody leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and
Get down here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it.
what if I want to be over
Good
here?
night, everybody!
You know what? I want to be over here now. And then scribble lines. Goodbye.